Liverpool's season, once full of promise and momentum, is beginning to show worrying signs of complacency at a crucial stage. With the Premier League title race heating up, recent performances have raised eyebrows among fans and pundits alike. At the heart of the concern is the drop in intensity, something that defined Liverpool under Jurgen Klopp during their peak years. A sluggish draw against Manchester United at Old Trafford and a lackluster display in the Europa League have painted a picture of a side that is perhaps mentally and physically drained. While injuries and squad rotation have played a part, the sharp edge that Liverpool showcased earlier this season seems to be blunting. Critics have pointed to the team's failure to capitalize on opportunities and a worrying vulnerability at the back, something uncharacteristic of a Klopp side. The midfield, once praised for its energy and pressing, has been overrun in recent games, while the attack lacks the clinical edge needed to close out games. There's a thin line between fatigue and complacency, but Klopp himself hinted at the latter in his post-match comments after the United game. "We weren't at our best, and we didn't respond well to the pressure," he admitted. "That's something we must fix immediately. It's not just the performance on the pitch, but also a sense of psychological drop-off that seems to be affecting the squad." With several players reaching the final stages of their contracts and uncertainty surrounding Klopp's future after he announced he would leave at the end of the season, the overall focus seems to be drifting. One of the most important players whose future remains a talking point is club captain Virgil van Dijk. The Dutch defender, whose contract expires in 2025, has been a key figure in Liverpool's success over the past 5 years. His leadership, presence, and defensive command have made him indispensable, and naturally, fans are eager to see him extend his stay. In a recent interview, Van Dijk addressed his contract situation, providing a rare glimpse into the ongoing discussions. "I'm very happy here. The club knows that. We are talking and there's a lot of respect on both sides," Van Dijk said. "Right now, my focus is on finishing the season strongly. What happens after, we'll see, but there's definitely progress in our conversations." His comments, though not definitive, will bring some comfort to supporters who feared a potential exit, especially in the wake of Klopp's impending departure. Van Dijk also emphasized the importance of stability during what he called a transition period for the club. With Klopp set to depart and several senior players potentially entering their final seasons, Liverpool is on the verge of a new era. This makes it more important than ever for experienced heads like Van Dijk to step up both on and off the pitch. The team's mentality will be tested in the coming weeks, with key fixtures against top 6 sides and the latter stages of the Europa League to navigate. If Liverpool wants to send Klopp off with another piece of silverware, perhaps even the Premier League title, complacency must be stamped out immediately. Liverpool's season is still alive on multiple fronts, but the margin for error is thinning. Van Dijk's reassurance about contract talks is a positive, but the performances on the pitch must now follow suit. The Reds cannot afford to let complacency derail what could still be a memorable campaign. The next few weeks will define not only the season but also the shape of the club post-Klopp. Now is the time for leaders to rise and for Liverpool to rediscover their ruthless streak.